Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And what we have to look forward to is action from the round of 16 stage here at the 2023 Women's World Cup. It's China, and they take on Australia.
Absolutely, this should be a good game. I think both sides deserve to be here, but whichever team plays to their full potential should make it into the quarterfinals. It's going to be a good game.
And here's the starting 11 for China.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers and the wide midfield players being good in 1v1 situations. Let's hope they play it well today.
And the starting 11 for Australia.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
And so the battle commences. And they need to get tighter here. Well, she's made sure nothing untoward happened. Wang Shanshan. And Wang. Plenty of running room in the wide position. A really top-notch piece of defending. The cross is on. He got in the way of that cross. Gorey. They might be able to get in now. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Can she put it away? Oh, good work to deny the opportunity.
Well, what a chance that was to take the lead. But you have to give the goalkeeper credit. What a brilliant save that was.
And keeping the ball out of their own net can lift confidence throughout the side. Well, it wasn't a great header, in all fairness. And a goal kick it is. Polkinghorne. Caitlin Ford. Rasso. Now who can she pass it to? Can they take the lead? Oh, remarkable save!
Well, it's great reflexes from the goalkeeper. She had no right to make that save.
Well, a short corner here. Wonderful chance. And still danger here. And problem solved for now. Well, harried into losing the ball. Really effective pressing. Grant. Vine. Just the challenge that was required. Options in the centre. Happy to take on the shot. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Well, running room in the wide position. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Did well to win the ball back. Caitlin Ford. Wang Shuang showing a real desire to win it back. Gorey. Grant. Well, it didn't quite happen for her, and it's going to be a throw-in. Lee Meng-wen. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Yao Ling Wei. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Now, can she put this one away? A smart stop here. Oh, goalkeeper blunder. Oh, a goal! It's gone in! The goalkeeper doesn't want to see a playback of that ever again.
Well, let's take another look, and it certainly doesn't improve, does it? The less said about that, the better. It's a poor mistake.
So back underway following the equaliser. Well, successfully cut out. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Might take the lead. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. And over comes the corner. Well, not the best clearance. She's made a really important challenge. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Well, no card, but the referee making it clear next time there will be one shown. Good work from Australia to win the ball back. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Has a go. Can they slot it home? Not an attempt that will live long in the memory.
Well, what a waste that is. It's far too easy for the keeper.
That's very effective. Good high pressing. Wang Shanshan. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Katrina Gori. Might really be able to trouble them here. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Oh, a golden opportunity for her. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Oh, good-looking run. Could cross it in here. It comes to absolutely nothing. And whipped into the box. Well cleared away. Courtney Vine. Gives it a go. The save was a good one. It's a short corner. Well, really on top of her game. Able to get a body in the way. And given away. Must be! And a goal it is to put them in front again! No less than they deserve!
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. An important interception. Plenty of support here. Good-looking cross. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Well, the keeper was hoping someone might get on the end of it, but it will be a throw-in. Is this the moment? And there she is, at the double. Nobody can get close to her.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Kyra Cooney cross. Vine. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Opportunity! A goal! As they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Well, successfully cut out. Good movement. Let's fly here! Well, the keeper made the save pretty easily in the end. And unable to keep possession. Can they hit on the break? They need to get bodies back. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and this is a brilliant finish. She had to hold off the defender, keep her balance, and hit the target. That's a good goal.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Sam Kerr. Courtney Vine. And teammates around her. It's looking promising. Takes aim. Well, actually pretty easy for the goalkeeper in the end. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Well, the supporters think it's on, and blocked for now. Hayley Rasso. On to Gori. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? To jump in front. Oh, it's goalkeeping at its finest.
Absolutely right. That is a wonderful save. Top-class stuff from the keeper.
Now, how about the short corner? Could be! And that's the hat-trick! Tearing this defence apart time and time again. They simply can't handle her.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, Well, how about this? 4-3. Courtney Vine. Gorey. Vine. Now with Ford. Well, they get the ball once more. Oh, and you know what? She's been a bit unlucky there.
Well, it's a good effort, difficult technique, but it's just off target.
Wang Shuang. And beating her marker. But her teammate got her out of trouble. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. But in the end, not very much came of that advantage. And so she's decided to give them a free kick instead. Well, that could be her final warning. And the referee making that abundantly clear. And the ball's gone. Zhang. And she moves the ball with intent. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Well, over the top, but it will go through to the keeper. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Great effort to keep that one in play. It should be. Oh, could be. Oh, wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's a wonderful save.
And the short option preferred. And in the perfect position to read it. So half an hour remaining. Gorey. And the keeper reacting just as we would have expected. Zhang Jin, breaking at pace. But the danger averted for now. Vine. And a chance to whip it in here. A really top-notch piece of defending. And they could face difficulties here. Nicely saved. Here it is now, a substitution. Short corner taken. Yao. And Wang. Possession one. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Zhang Rui. Well, in fairness, it wasn't the best of headers. Li Mengwen. Now with Zhang. Wang. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Oh, big chance! And that is defending of the highest order. Well, able to close down the shot. Real chance! Oh, a smart stop. And they're making a change. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, no real accuracy, and easy for the keeper. Li Mengwen. Zhang. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. Foul there, free kick awarded. Oh, maybe the equaliser. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Emily van Egmond. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Gorey. Onto van Egmond. An alert piece of defending. Well, good-looking play with the ball at her feet. And it'll be a throw-in for Australia. Hayley Raso. Chance to cross. Magnificent goalkeeping, and still they're level.
Well, it's a top save, and it's an important one as well, Derek. That would have been it had that gone in.
Short corner favoured. Just waiting for the support to arrive. Tremendous intuition to win it back. On the attack. Is there to be late drama? Must take the lead here. Still alive. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. Chances on. Oh, terrific save.
Well, that's surely it. That was possibly their last chance. What a great save that was.
Time is not on their side. This corner could help their prospects as they look for an equaliser. Keen to take it short here. Well, it was close to the target, but close isn't good enough, really. Yao. Possession one. Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. Able to get a body in the way. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot. Forward. Emily van Egmond. Now what can they do from here? Takes the shot. Got to it easily, the keeper. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Well, still time for them to level it. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, wait, don't go anywhere. We're going to have 5 additional minutes. Big chance! And how about that for a save? Tang Jiali. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Carpenter. Katrina Gori. Far from a good pass. Now, who can she play it to? And let's give credit to the defending. Polkinghorn. Gori. Now here's Kerr. Perfectly positioned to take it away. This looks more than decent. Firing it towards goal. Terrific block. And there goes the final whistle. We can say it officially now. They're through to the quarter-finals.
Well, going forward, their 1- and 2-touch passing was excellent, and they created so many opportunities. But they will certainly need to improve their defensive structure going into the next round.